Cha! Press the bell icon and never miss a video from Anime Lord Senpai.
This video is sponsored by Guardian Tale. For those who don't know, Guardian Tales is free-to-play classic action-adventure mobile RPG with cute pixel graphics, with unique story, with a different theme for each chapter to increase immersion. It has more than 50 characters and over 200 unique pieces of equipment within 10 different equipment types. It has single-player story mode, in which you can clear stages with an entertaining storyline by solving puzzles, battling monsters, and finding hidden secrets. It also has multiplayer mode with 4-player real-time co-op raids and real-time 1v1 MVP, with also a unique tower mode where stages can only be cleared with specific weapon and character types. You can also clear 4 different types of dungeons to acquire gold, experience, evolution stones, and item enhancement materials. You can create your own floating castle where you can place buildings and structures that generate wealth over time. It is a simple to play game with a 4-directional D-pad control system and attack, interact, run buttons. It is available on both Android and iOS, and you can download it from the link in the description. Now enjoy the video. Coming in at number 10, we have Assassin's Pride. Melida Angel is a 13-year-old noble who is yet to manifest her mana, and attends an elite academy where she is mistreated for her lack thereof. In order to help her, Kufa is ordered by the Angel family to become Melida's tutor. While Kufa seems to be a mere mentor, an ulterior motive lacks behind his job. He is to assassinate her if he confirms that she does not possess mana. Kufa's investigation eventually leads him to determine he must eliminate Melida. However, Kufa is struck by her unwavering determination, spirit, and belief in herself when he witnesses her in a fight, choosing instead to offer her where she can manifest her magic. As Melida learns to use mana, with the help of Kufa's teachings, Kufa forsakes his mission and jeopardizes everything to keep his discovery of Melida unknown to the Angel family and his own guild. However, both Kufa and Melida will soon realize that hiding their secret will not be the only challenge they face, as unforeseen trouble is waiting just around the corner. Coming in at number 9, we have Aquarian Evil. Humans started to live on the star Vega under constant threat of trans-dimensional beings called abductors. These enemies originate from Vega's sister star Altair and raid Vega for human life. As a countermeasure, an organization known as Neo Diva formed to combat the abductors. They pilot advanced mecha-suits called Aquaria and are strictly separated by gender. Boys and girls are not allowed to contact each other. They're even restrained from fighting on the same battlefield. However, events take a shocking turn when an advanced abductor mecha suit joins the fray. 2 teenagers, Makana and Amada, are dragged into the conflict. Unknowingly, Amada performs a taboo when he summons an Aquaria and initializes what is known as the forbidden union between male and female Aquaria. Neodiva is shocked, and the repercussions of Amada's actions are much farther reaching than he realizes. How is he able to summon the Aquaria? Where did he learn to form a forbidden union? And why was Makino also able to pilot the mecha suit? Coming at number 8, Pilot's Love Song. Pilot's Love Song story follows a former prince who has lost everything to a revolution and a girl who became the symbol for that revolution. The orphan prince embarks on a one-way journey to discover the ends of the heavens. While originally dead set on his path to kill Nina Viento, he comes to care more and more about Claire and the other pilots as time goes on. From the start, it is clear the big secret will eventually get out, so the question is, will his love grow to the point where he can overcome his hate? The Pilot's Love Song is a truly imaginative tale filled with aerial flights, a great tragic romance, and a beautiful world of oceans and skies. It remains one of the season's best anime. If you enjoy romance, well-developed characters, or some of the coolest classic airplane designs this side of Miyazaki, you should definitely check this one out. Coming in at number 7, we have Excel World. Haruka Arita is an overweight, bullied middle schooler who finds solace in playing online games, but his life takes a drastic turn one day when he finds out that all his high scores have been topped by Kuriyuki Hime, the popular vice president of the student council. She then invites him to the student lounge and introduces him to the Brain Burst, a program which allows users to accelerate their brainwaves to the point where time seems to stop. In order to get more points to accelerate, users must win duels against each other. However, if a user loses all their points, they'll lose access to Brain Burst forever. Kuriyuki Hime wants to meet the creator of Brain Burst and uncover the reason of why it was created. To do so, she must defeat the 6 Kings of Pure Color, powerful faction leaders within the game, and reach level 10, the highest level attainable. After the girl helps Haruka overcome the bullies that torment him, he vows to help her realize her goal, and so begins the duo's fight to reach the top. Coming in at number 6, we have Lost Memories. Sentan is a small island surrounded by the Yuden Sea. It exists in a state of dreamlike tranquility, cut off from the war between the northern government and the southern continent free zone. Our hero, Akiyuka Takehara, lives in Sentan Island along with his mother Fusa. He is currently separated from his father, the town doctor Ryuzo, but the bond between father and son remains. One day, after taking Ryuzo the lunch that Fusa has made him as usual, Akiyuka arrives at school where he is caught up in an explosion along with his friends Haru and Furuchi. The explosion produces a mysterious light which enters Akiyuka's arm, causing him excruciating pain. He is given no time to understand it, however, as the white-haired girl who rode the bus with him guides him to a power unlike anything he's ever known. Coming in at number 5, we have Kiznaiva. Katsuhiro Agata is a quiet and reserved teenage boy whose sense of pain has all but vanished. His friend Shidori Takashiro can only faintly remember the days before Kitsuhara had gone through a profound change. Now his muffled and complacent demeanor make Kitsuhara a constant target for bullies who exploit him for egregious sums of money, but their fists only just manage to make him blink, as even his emotions are far from his grasp. However, one day Kitsuhara and Shidora and 4 of the teenagers are abducted and forced to join the Kazuna system as official Kiznaivas. Those taking part are connected through pain. If one member is injured, the others will feel an equal amount of agony. These individuals must become the lab rats and scapegoats of an incomplete system designed with world peace in mind. With their fates literally intertwined, the Kiznaivas must expose their true selves to each other or risk failing much more than just the Kazuna system. Coming in at number 4 is the Unbreakable Machine Doll. The Walpurgis Royal Academy of Machinard was founded alongside the development of Machinard, machine magic capable of giving life and intelligence to mechanical dolls, subsequently called as automaton. It's aimed to train skilled puppeteers to control the automatons, as militaries across the globe have begun incorporating Machinard into their armies. After miserably failing the Academy's entry exams, Rashin Akabane and his humanoid automaton Ya must defeat one of the top 100 students to earn the right to take part in the evening party, a fight for supremacy between puppeteers using their automatons. The last one standing is bestowed the title of Wise Man and granted access to the powerful forbidden art. So Akabane challenges Charlotte Ballou and her automaton Sigmund to a duel, but before they even begin, she's attacked by other students. After saving his opponents from their assaulters, Akabane cancels the duel but is forced to search for a new way to gain access to the party. Driven by the tragedies of his past, Akabane fights alongside Ya to rise to the top and claim the title of Wise Man. Coming in at number 3 is The World is Still Beautiful. Livius has conquered the whole world and expanded the Sun Kingdom's influence in 3 short years since he was crowned king. But in the Sun Kingdom, sunshine is part of the citizens' everyday lives, and rain is something that they have never even heard of. However, in a faraway land called the Rain Dukedom, the weather is reversed and everybody has the powers to create rain with their voices. Upon learning about the powers to create rain, Livius decides to marry Nike Ramircier, one of the princesses of the Rain Dukedom. However, those outside the Sun Kingdom have spread a rumor that Livius is a cruel, tyrannical, and ruthless ruler. As word reaches the princess, she begins to prepare herself for the worst. When she finally meets her fiancé, Nike discovers that he is an entirely different person than what she originally expected. Coming in number 2, we have Kami-sama Kiss. Nanami Momozono is a high schooler with a few problems as of late, beginning with her absentee father being in such extreme debt that they lose everything. Downtrodden and homeless, she runs into a man being harassed by a dog. After helping him, she explains her situation, and to her surprise, he offers her his home in gratitude. But when she discovers that his home is a rundown shrine, she tries to leave. However, she's caught by her 2 shrine spirits and a fox familiar named Tomo. She lands in trouble and ends up sealing a contract with him. Now the two must traverse the path of godhood together as god and familiar, but it will not be easy, with few new threats arising in the form of Yukai who wants to devour the girl, a snake that wants to marry her, and Nanami's own unexpected feelings for her new familiar. Coming in at number 1, we have Eden at the East. Saki Morimi is a friendly college student, and during her graduation trip to America 3 months later, her life is changed forever when she finds herself saved from unexpected trouble by Akira Takizawa. Takizawa is cheerful, but odd in many ways. He is stark naked and suffers from amnesia, believing himself to be a terrorist. In addition, he possesses a strange cell phone loaded with 8.2 billion yen in digital cash. Despite Takizawa's suspicious traits, Saki quickly befriends the enigmatic young man. However, unbeknownst to her, this is the beginning of a thrilling death game involving money, cell phones, and the salvation of the world. Higashi no Eden chronicles Saki struggles to unravel the mysteries behind her savior, while Takizawa himself battles other individuals armed with similar cell phones and returning memories which reveal his possible connection to the world from months ago.